I guess reflecting on 2023, it's been a rough year. And it's been rough for big reasons, and it's actually been rough for little reasons as well. Lots of little tiny bits of attrition of your good mood that have taken place, seemingly one after the other after the other. And it made me think, like, how many times can that happen before you begin to properly feel that your outlook on life is being threatened? I'm like an optimistic pessimist. I try and think about things in terms of the worst stuff that could happen. I try not to impose too many expectations on good stuff and just allow it to unfold however it does. And usually that works really well for me. I feel like most of the good experiences in life are good and are like pleasantly surprising, and that's marvelous. But it has made me think, sort of 9-10 months into 2023, of just thing after thing after thing happening, and then some illness coming into the house across Christmas. How long can you go on before you start thinking maybe life isn't all that good? Maybe things are just really difficult, or even worse, maybe some unseen force is got it in for me and wants to make my life difficult. And should I now think about that unseen force and start factoring that risk into everything that I do? And yeah, it made me think. I guess I've always just thought, uncharitably in some cases, that people who have a negative outlook on life have always had the power to change that, at will. It's up to them how they want to look at things. But actually, I'm not sure that it is. I can certainly imagine that a couple of years of this kind of relentless attack of difficult or inconvenient or uncomfortable or sad situations could eventually leave an indelible mark on the way that you look at the world. So yeah, going into 2024, I'm kind of cautiously hoping we're going to have a few less knocks and difficulties. And I think to anyone out there who's experienced a year in 2023 where they've had to suffer an awful lot of difficulty, yeah, I feel for you. Like, be validated. It is tough. I think if before that time you had a good outlook on life and you were in a reasonably positive spot, don't give up on that. Give yourself the opportunity to go back there when it feels appropriate. Don't give in to that negativity. So what can we do usefully? Well, I suppose if life just gives you lemon after lemon after lemon, and you can't necessarily always find happiness in that many lemons, maybe you can find some meaning. At least I suppose that's how I've tried to deal with it. Just look at the things that are happening and try and understand where perhaps in and of themselves they may not be something that could be defined as good, but in going through them you might find that you come out of them with a deeper understanding of something that you didn't in the past, or with the smaller things, with a newfound appreciation for how nice it is when people aren't ill or when things are normal. So for me, when these challenges come up in 2024, as no doubt they will, if I can't find happiness in them, I will definitely try and find some meaning. Yeah.